Hi everybody, thanks for checking out this video. I just wanted to get it out here today because this is a newly released watch by Casio. This is a new Casio Oceanus. It's an OCW-T6000-1AJF. And, like I think the Casio Oceanus models, the ones that are a little bit flashier with harder serrated bezels that have a lot of color and pop to them, get a little bit more interest. But I saw this one. It really wasn't posted very much on Casio's Oceanus Facebook site. And it really stuck out to me as another one in the line of watches where it's a little bit more understated, a little bit more professional. You'll notice around the bezel, it is still a serrated bezel, but you can see some engravings of the cities for the world time on there. It's really not very obtrusive. It looks very clean and smooth. It looks a lot less noticeable than you'll see in the factory images of this watch. I consider it a great successor to this one, which I've worn for a while. I'm actually an automatic guy, but I really do like the Oceanus line. This is the 4000. This is also Bluetooth enabled. It has basically the same features, just in a different form. I've traveled with this watch a lot. It's a wonderful watch to travel with. This one feels a little bit bigger, not by much, maybe a millimeter or so. I'll have to check the specs, but it comes together really nicely, and even more so than I would have thought from the factory images. It's a little bit artistic with the placement of the dials, but it works really well. I love having this date between the 4 and the 5 with a nice little border on it. That's very, I like to call it very Seiko Astron, which is, of course, an even higher end watch. But these are wonderful. Of course, Bluetooth enabled. I'll go back to the tag here, which does have the specs on it. We've got, of course, it's titanium, 10 atmospheres, and a whole host of other interesting things. Sapphire, of course, and it does have the one thing which I do love on the other Oceanus, which it does have the extension here. So this will slide in and out. So you don't have to be perfect when you're sizing this watch, or you can size it a little on the tighter side, and as things warm up, you can open that watch up a little bit, and it gets really comfortable. But this really is, it's a lovely design. Casio has done a great job with it. Maybe it's not a watch for their usual target audience because it doesn't have all the flashy blues and greens around it, but it really, it's got a very nice understated feel with a little bit of flash to it. I'm trying to get the, you can see a little wave in the dial there, which is really nice. The other Oceanus here doesn't have that, and gives it a little bit darker and hidden on the wrist sort of feel. But like this one here, I think is going to be a great daily wear. I do highly recommend it. You can get it right now off of usual sources for a whole lot less than they have on the tag here. So if you're looking for one, I highly recommend going out and picking one up. Thanks a lot, guys, for checking this out, and hope this was helpful and maybe the first of a lot of videos on this watch on YouTube.